Hi everyone, and welcome to day 3 of Embryology. So today we're going to talk a little bit about some new vocabulary, check in with you about the breed type research you did yesterday, and then also talk about where our chicks are in development. So first we're going to check our humidity. It's at 60% today, so we're going to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't raise any higher, and make sure not to add any excess amount of water. If it exceeds 60, one of the things that we might do is take out a plug on the top to remove some of that excess moisture that's inside of here. And then the temperature today is at 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is right in the range that we talked about is ideal for these chicks. So let's talk a little bit about some vocab words. One of the vocab words for today is hen. A hen is a female bird that is a chicken, and she's already laying eggs. The young version of a hen, which is pre-laying, would be a pullet. And then we have a rooster, and a rooster is the male chicken that goes in and fertilizes those eggs and when they have access to a hen. Another vocab word for today is going to be breed type. This is what I asked you to research yesterday. A breed type is kind of the variety of the different birds. So these breeds are represented by different characteristics. So they might have a longer feather or different patterned feather. They might have feathered feet or be a tall bird or a bantam, which would be a smaller bird. There's a lot of options here, so there's a lot of different variety. And when we look into here and we look at some of the eggs that we have some very small eggs, some green eggs, some large eggs, brown or white, and those are all going to come from different breeds of chickens. One really cool thing about chickens is the kind of egg that they lay. The color is indicated by their earlobe color, which is pretty neat. So let's talk about some fun facts today with our chickens that we're trying to hatch, these embryos. And the fun fact today is that chicks that are in here, these embryos are developing their legs, wings, lungs, tongue, and some of their intestines. It's miraculous what's going on inside of these eggs. Now let's answer some of the questions from yesterday. So we had these 2 questions posted on the board for yesterday. So we're going to talk about the answers to them. The first one was, where do cells begin to divide? This happens in the germinal disc. And then, where does the growth begin? This is going to happen in the yolk sac. So currently all of this is happening in the yolk sac, and that chick is getting bigger and stronger by the day. See you tomorrow for day 4.